top 15 Nike shoes to buy in December 2025 new releases, featuring the new Nike Lebron 23 from this point forward. Good day, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Just like in the last video, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to our new awesome subscriber. And if this is your first time here, welcome. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you're always in the loop. Help us hit 100,000 subscribers. We're giving away not one, not two, but 3 pairs of Nike and Jordan sneakers. Subscribe now and join the fam. Starting at Nike GT Future Metallic Silver. Now first, let's talk about that upper. It features a sleek molded design that looks minimal in daylight, but hit it with a flash, and the whole shoe transforms into a bold, futuristic silver finish. The sculpted draping gives it a premium, almost artistic feel, while subtle perforations keep things nicely ventilated. Moving on, inside you're getting full-length Air Zoom Strobel super responsive forefoot zoom and Cushlon 3.0 foam to keep every step bouncy and fresh. And finally, the outsole comes in clean black, giving you grip, control, and a sharp contrast that ties the whole silhouette together. This combo of minimalism and flash makes it one of Nike's boldest basketball looks yet. This will be available very soon on select retailers, and Nike.com with the retail price is set at $200, and you can expect this to arrive this December 20th, 2025. A Ma Maniere X Air Jordan 6, a collab that brings calm elegance and real street presence. Starting with the upper, you get premium nubuck that shifts between gray and beige depending on the light. It's soft, refined, and the quilted collar, a Ma Maniere's signature touch, adds both comfort and a high-end look that stands out instantly. Now moving inside and around the shoe, the tongue features engraved a Ma Maniere branding, the lace lock pops with rose accents, and the black and off-white midsole gives the whole silhouette a sharp, stylish contrast. And finally, the outsole uses a clean, translucent finish, giving it that modern, lightweight vibe while still keeping the classic AJ6 structure. It's a perfect blend of Jordan heritage and Ma Maniere's grown-up luxury style. This is now available on select retailers and Nike.com, with the retail price is set at $225. Kobe Bryant and Nike Air Force 1 Lenticular, a tribute that blends elegance, legacy, and that unmistakable Mamba energy. Starting with the upper, you're getting a pale, light armory blue base wrapped in a detailed snakeskin texture. The scales shift in shade as the light hits, with subtle glossy sections that create a shimmering, almost living pattern. The swoosh blends into the material, but still keeps a clean outline for balance. Now moving to the details. White laces brighten up the cool blue tones. Metallic eyelets come engraved with Mamba mentality, and Kobe's iconic numbers 8 and 24 are hidden inside the collar, quiet but powerful reminders of his legacy. And finally, the outsole uses a smooth, translucent finish that softens the intensity of the snakeskin and gives the whole shoe a modern, lightweight vibe. A calm colorway, a bold texture, and a beautiful tribute to Kobe Bryant. This will be available very soon on select retailers and Nike.com, with the retail price is set at $150, and you can expect this to arrive this December 1st, 2025. Nike Rejuvenate Run SP Voltage Green, a recovery-focused runner that mixes futuristic design with everyday comfort. Starting with the upper, you get a metallic silver shell covered in tiny ventilation holes, creating a layered, 3D look. The color shifts as you move, blending smooth curves with sharper lines, while that black stripe across the upper adds strength and contrast to the lightweight design. And finally, the outsole combines multiple blocks of sticky black rubber for grip, even on wet surfaces, all sitting on top of that bold, voltage green midsole that gives the shoe its electric personality. A mix of comfort, structure, and standout color. Perfect for daily recovery and everyday style. This will be available very soon on select retailers and Nike.com, with the retail price is set at $135, and you can expect this to arrive this December 4th, 2025. Nike Air Force 1 07 Premium Cherry Blossom, a poetic take on an iconic silhouette. Starting with the upper, it's wrapped in a soft pink canvas covered with floating petal motifs, giving it that dreamy, full-bloom cherry blossom feel. Underneath, long pile suede adds warmth and texture, and the petals shift subtly with the light, almost like they're moving in the breeze. The swoosh sits in pale rose gray, calming the playful design with a gentle touch. And finally, the gray midsole and outsole ground the entire look, adding balance while highlighting the pink tones above. Elegant, seasonal, and visually poetic, this AF1 feels like walking with a piece of spring. This will be available very soon on select retailers and Nike.com, with the retail price is set at $130, and you can expect this to arrive next year, 2026. Air Jordan 11 Retro China, a 2025 release that blends premium materials with cultural artistry. Starting with the upper, you get a rich, glossy brown leather paired with creamy suede, decorated with raised embroidery and beadwork. The textures shift with the light, creating shadows that make the patterns feel almost carved into the material. The white laces keep everything clean, while the mix of leather and suede gives the shoe a luxurious, handcrafted vibe. And finally, the sail midsole and warm gum outsole ground the look perfectly, balancing the ornate upper with natural tones. A cultural twist on the classic AJ11, elegant, detailed, and truly one of a kind. This will be available very soon on select retailers and Nike.com, with the retail prices set at $190, and you can expect this to arrive this December 1st, 2025. Nike SB Dunk Low Krampus, a sneaker inspired by the mythical Christmas creature who brings fear instead of gifts. Starting with the upper, you get cracked black and dark brown leather, giving it a rough, spooky texture. Fiery orange stitching slashes across the heel and toe, almost like Krampus's claw marks, while the blended swoosh keeps the whole look shadowy and unified. And finally, the dark brown midsole and outsole create that eerie winter night vibe, tying the whole theme together. A bold, mythical, and wickedly fun dunk, perfect for the dark side of the holidays. This will be available very soon on select retailers and Nike.com, with the retail price is set at $130, and you can expect this to arrive this November 29th, 2025. Air Jordan 10 Shadow, returning in 2025 to celebrate 40 years of the Air Jordan legacy. Starting with the upper, it stays true to the '94 original, mixing rich charred gray nubuck with black tumbled leather on the mudguard, eye stays, and toe. The textures give it depth while keeping that clean, understated shadow look that fans love. Now moving into the details, you get Jordan branding on the tongue, a bold, true red Jumpman on the heel, and the iconic checkered liner that instantly brings back that retro AJ10 vibe. Every stitch and color hit honors MJ's comeback era. And finally, the black rubber outsole completes the silhouette, engraved with Michael Jordan's early career achievements, just like the OG. A timeless, nostalgic AJ10 built for fans who know the history. This is now available on select retailers and Nike.com, with the retail prices set at $215. Air Jordan 4 Retro Black Cat, returning in fall 2025 with a sharper, more modern take on the fan favorite from 2006. Starting with the upper, you get a full jet black nubuck that's smooth, heavy, and instantly striking. All the classic AJ4 details return: mesh panels, molded eyelets, and those signature support wings, giving it that authentic black cat attitude. And finally, the black polyurethane midsole and visible air unit round out the look, delivering comfort and that aggressive AJ4 stance. A timeless, street-ready classic brought back for a whole new era. This will be available very soon on select retailers and Nike.com, with the retail price is set at $220, and you can expect this to arrive this November 28th, 2025. Nike Air Max Plus 7 Black Bright Crimson, a modern evolution of the classic tuned Air design. Starting with the upper, you get a deep black base covered in shifting concave and convex patterns that almost look alive. The tightly woven mesh mixes in medium ash tones, creating layered shadows, while that bright crimson swoosh cuts through the darkness with a sharp, vivid strike. Warm copper hits near the heel add a subtle metallic glow for extra depth. And finally, the outsole delivers a fiery gradient from red to yellow, giving your stride a heat trail effect that stands out instantly. Dark, dynamic, and full of energy. This is a bold new chapter for the Air Max Plus line. This will be available very soon on select retailers and Nike.com, with the retail price is set at $180, and you can expect this to arrive this holiday 2025. Jordan Spizike Low Bread, a low-profile model that combines iconic elements from multiple Air Jordans into one striking design. Starting with the upper, it's wrapped in deep black leather with a subtle sheen and finely textured layers, while gray trims add structural lines that balance the silhouette beautifully. Now moving into the details, the midsole blends white and wolf gray, with a subtle gem red accent on the arch. And finally, the rubber outsole ensures grip while creating visual contrast, grounding the shoe and completing this perfect fusion of past and present. A harmonious mix of strength, style, and Jordan heritage. This Spizike Low Bread is a standout on any street. This will be available very soon on select retailers and Nike.com, with the retail prices set at $165, and you can expect this to arrive this January 2026. Nike Kobe 9 Elite Low Protro Perspective in Neo Turquoise and Volt, blending high-tech performance with stunning style. Starting with the upper, vibrant turquoise Flyknit creates a fluid, shadowed look, while Volt green swoosh and accents on the tongue and eyelets pop beautifully against the weave. The carbon fiber side frame and reflective heel counter add structure and futuristic shine. And finally, the sole features full-length React foam and an ice blue translucent outsole, combining bounce, stability, and smooth light reflection with every step. A bold, modern Kobe silhouette, where performance meets eye-catching street style. This will be available very soon on select retailers and Nike.com, with the retail price is set at $220, and you can expect this to arrive this December 3, 2025. Jordan Tatum 4 London, a low top that captures the city's energy and layered character. Starting with the upper, black mesh combines with biotech purple and hyperviolet accents, while smooth synthetics and brushed fabrics create rich, three-dimensional textures. Curved panels and gray reinforcements flow seamlessly, giving depth and structure to the silhouette. Now moving into the details, the black laces and glowing tongue emblem add tension, while the vibrant blue heel accent pops from the rear. Inside, detailed graphics on the insole continue the layered London story, making every angle interesting. And finally, the navy blue outsole features a complex, layered pattern that adds visual thickness and depth, reflecting the movement and rhythm of the city streets. A perfect mix of street energy, sophistication, and multi-layered design. This Tatum 4 brings London vibes to your feet. This is now available on select retailers and Nike.com, with the retail price is set at $130. Nike Sabrina 3 Night Purple, a basketball shoe that blends bold color with sophisticated design. Starting with the upper, layers of deep night purple and soft atomic violet woven textile create a flowing, wave-like look, while subtle stitching and dense knit on the laces give structure and three-dimensional depth. The white swoosh pops beautifully against the purple, and delicate floral graphics add a soft, lively touch. And finally, the translucent pale lavender outsole features a layered traction pattern, combining reliable grip with visual depth that completes the look. A striking blend of performance, artistry, and quiet confidence. These purples make every step stand out. This will be available very soon on select retailers and Nike.com, with the retail price is set at $135, and you can expect this to arrive this holiday 2025. Nike Lebron 23. From this point forward, paying tribute to LeBron's rise to stardom at just 17. Starting with the upper layer, jacquard knit in crisp white is accented with deep stadium green curves and subtle gold embroidery. The textures flow with every step, creating depth and highlighting the movement of the foot. Now moving into the details. The gold logo on the heel and the chest piece motif honor his childhood roots, while the smooth booty lining adds comfort and a lightweight feel. And finally, the abrasion-resistant XDR outsole grips firmly, complementing the full-length Zoom X foam for responsive, smooth propulsion. A perfect blend of history, aesthetics, and performance. This Lebron 23 carries legacy with every step. This will be available very soon on select retailers and Nike.com, with the retail price is set at $210, and you can expect this to arrive this December 2nd, 2025. And that's all for this week. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and click that like button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, and get a chance to win a pair of Nike or Jordan shoes. Once again, thank you. God bless.